We were thinking, why don't we move and start from scratch in a new city? It turns out, and some other friends had the same desire. And they said, why don't we join you and we have the change all together? And we said, perfect. So we planned, we discussed what we can do in another city, and we start discussing different ideas. And we agreed with 3 criteria that we have to match. First, the place has to be next to our city, because our husband will keep their jobs and our house. So we found a place 2 hours from the big city, perfect, small, but it was a city too. Second criteria was what we are going to do in that city. So we think we have many ideas, and we finally got one that we thought it was the best. To open up a manly store, because you know, every man likes to buy tools. So what's the best thing? To open up a hardware store. And the third criteria was, we don't want to invest too much money. And that criteria we didn't quite meet, because we have one number and the result was a different number. So we were ready, everybody was ready. Our friend has a 9 years old, one couple, and the other couple 7 and 5. So our kids were almost the same age. Ready to move? We moved to the little city. Our husband stayed in the big city, 2 hours from there, so they traveled from Friday to Sunday. They were with us, and during the week, they were in their jobs, in their house. So we moved, and we found a beautiful shopping mall, a brand new shopping mall, and we rent a place. It was so huge. It was not wide and high. So we thought, what are we going to do with this place? We have to build something because it's too big. Okay, so we thought that having a second story, second floor, will be great. And we spent the money building the second floor. And now we don't have too much money to invest in merchandise because we spend a lot of money. But it wasn't the worst part. This group was really, really special, because when everybody has an idea, the rest of the group said, oh, that's wonderful, let's do it. So we didn't think about numbers, we didn't think about anything, just ideas. So we have the store for the guys, and we said, what are we gonna do? The wives, no? What are we gonna do? Why don't we open up a toy store for us, and we organize parties, and we sell toys, and we have the kids with us without any problem. We brought the idea to the group, and the group said, oh yes, that's nice, let's do it. So we rented a little place next to the other one, a few doors down, and we rent the place, but the place was so little. So we said, why don't we build a second floor to store the merchandise? Oh, we brought up the idea, and the group said, that's perfect, let's do it. So we built the other place, we built a second story, and then we have 2 stores with two floors and no merchandise. So we get some money, we sold cars, I don't know what we sold, and we have the money, and we bought a merchandise for our little store and for the guy's store. But it wasn't enough, because the guy's store was so big. So there is not enough to put some stuff on the walls. But it's okay, we were so happy there. So probably we sold a few hammers, and we sold a little candies and a piñata, and I don't know what else. And after 3 months, one of the couple gave up. They said, we couldn't do this. We are not in the business anymore. Okay, the second couple wait 6 months, and they said, we give up, no more in the business. So we have to wait until the end of the year because we moved their kids to a new school, so we have to wait until the school year is ended. And we moved back to our big city with the same problems, but it was, even if it was a very, even if we didn't win a lot of money, it was a very rewarding personal experience. It was a very expensive playground for our kids, but it was wonderful to have a different place to live and show our kids a new experience in life. Madam President.